let's scrapbook again. I'm going to get another page done for these babies. It's layout number 5, the last one of this 4 for 4 series, scraps not included. This is a great one to use a lot of scraps up. This time I'm using 2x2s. I'm using 3x3s. And with this, we're going to make a beautiful layout. Perfect for scraps, like I said, but let me show you. This is one I've been waiting to do for a while, and it's an emotional one because it's my mom and dad. Both of them have passed away. My dad passed away a long time ago. He was only 52 when he passed away. My mom has been gone for 5 years, and I didn't see her for a while before she passed away. So I talked to her on the phone all the time, but it's hard when both parents, pass. But here's the 2x2s, and here's the 3x3s. I was originally going to do this with a 4x4, but the paper cuts required me to do a 4x4 in order to use all the paper up. So that's what I did, and it looks great. I just put some different flowers using that same kit. And I also put the enamel dots in the middle of it, and I used a little bit of glitter to, enhance some of the flowers. I made this on Cricut, and then I just put some different words down here. I think this is an adorable page. I put it on black and white. I have black on I cut just a half an inch off around it. So it makes it 11.5 by 11.5, I believe that's what it is. Could be 11 by 11 by 11. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so that way it just makes it pop. And the reason I did that is because the black was a thin piece of paper, and I didn't want to, I wanted it to, be a little bit more sturdy. So this one turned out fabulous. I do love it, but let me show you what else we can do with it. The next layout that I'm going to do, I'm going to get my white paper and my pages. Now, what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to put it more like toward the top in a vertical way. No, horizontal way. The other way was vertical. So we're going to put this like this. And then I have a picture of my mom and my grandma. This was my dad's mom that I'm going to put about here. I have a title, which is why I'm laying all this out, where I just put family, and it has a tree, kind of a tree branch right there. And the reason I did this one is, let me make sure I was going to put it right about there. I'm going to glue all this down, and then I'm going to show you what else I'm going to do. Okay, so that's where those are going to go. The reason I'm doing plants and flowers is because my grandmother was a full-blooded Indian, and she loved gardening. I did not get that from her. That is hard work. I had it 1 year, and I'm like, no. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that one no more. Anybody who garden, I have total respect for you. That is just a lot of work. I use muscles I didn't know it was. I did not know there was muscles like that, but I found them. I mean, good Lord, that was a lot of work. And then I couldn't figure out what was weeds and what wasn't weeds. I was not good at it. All right. Does that need to be turned a little bit? Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Okay. So then we're going to use the green up next. And I'm going to put that, I think, about there, but I want to make sure the other one's going to match up. It doesn't have to match up exactly because I do have something else going on top. And I will take my liquid glue later on, and I will make sure that something's not right. Let's see here. Maybe this one needs to be turned a little bit. That's why I like using this, the tape runner instead, because it does give you a little bit more time. That glue dries and you're done. Especially that Barely Art glue, which is, what I'm using. And then that's going to go right here. So I go back later on with my Barely Art uh, precision craft glue there. That I go back with that and make sure all the corners and everything's glued down and it stays. All right, so now I'm going to use, let's see, what color are we going to use? That's not quite big enough. I'm just looking for a piece of scraps or something that's going to go with this, but not, I kind of think I want that kind of a red color. But it does need to be big enough, or I could trim the picture a little bit, but not a lot. So I just have my scraps over here that I'm. It doesn't need to be a big. Okay, so we're going to use this one, but I am going to trim just the very top of it, just a tad. And then let's see if it's going to fit okay. I don't need a big pop of color. I just want just a little bit of a pop. Just around it, just a little bit. My grandma lived to right at 100 years old. You know, I go back and I wish I remember some of the stories they used to tell me when I was growing up. All right, so this is going to go, where do I want to put it? Like right here. And I'm going to put it up. I like some reason I like my pictures to be up, raised just a little bit for some, in case I want to tuck anything, is what I say, but I just think it brings a little bit of importance to the picture a little bit. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. So what I'm going to do down here at the bottom, I absolutely have not done it before, but I'm excited to try it. And I am going to need my glue for this one because this woman, I don't remember her ever having any kind of grass in her yard, ever. It was all flowers. You walked through the gate and there was flowers on both sides. It wasn't a huge yard, but it was a decent size, but she had nothing but flowers lined up everywhere. So I am going to do the same thing with the scrapbook page. I'm going to line the whole bottom with flowers. There's not any rhyme or reason to it. I don't have any pictures of my grandma's garden, but on the back of this paper, I will come up and I'll do a, hey, I remember my grandma's yard looking like this. So but she had such a green thumb. And she was an amazing person. This has got some little dots on the back of it, but I don't really want dots on the back of it. And I think because it's plastic, I may need to do this instead. So I'm just going to do this whole, just different flowers, because that's the way her yard was. It's just complete different flowers all over the place. And they all bloomed so beautiful. And they all smelled. Oh my God, they smelled so good. All right. Oh, well, that one says I want to be right there. So guess what it's going to do? It's going to be right there. It falls, it lays. It stays where I put it, or stays where it landed. This one's going to be a little bit stubborn, I guess. These are actually, okay, that one said that it doesn't want to play, so it doesn't have to play. Because I'm not going to reach down and pick it up right this minute. Later. Later, 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 later. So I hope you guys have been following along with my series here. I have another one next month that I'm doing, and it will be totally, every single page will be able to be used, can use scraps. Every single page. But And Miss Trixie, my puppy over here. She's not a puppy. She's over here, laying over here beside me. Every once in a while, she'll hold her head up, look at me like, "What are you talking to? What are you doing?" All right. I have to get something to help me get this off. I'm struggling a little bit. These are those stickers I bought a while back from Temu. I haven't bought anything from them in a very, very long time. But I do like them. I thought I would like clear stickers. I thought I would like white stickers, but then I decided I didn't care. I just like them all. I don't know if this is going to help me or not, but I guess we can try it without stabbing myself a little bit here. You would think I would have thought about doing this off video, but can't think of everything these days. Oh, look, there it is. I do want it to be a mixture of flowers and green, and because that's the way her yard looked. It was so amazing. I didn't appreciate it enough as a little girl. I remember seeing it and loved it, but I'm going to put you underneath this one. And I know we all have these little flowers, and we have no idea what to do with them. So now you have an idea what to do with them. I said many times before, I'm right-handed. And I use my right hand to use this. And then I had this bad habit of putting things down, scissors and everything, on my left side instead. And I do not know why. So I've been trying to make sure my stuff stays, you know. I only have just a couple more that I'm going to, I want it to be, I literally do want it to be, it's okay, Trixie. My neighbor's dog is out barking now, so hopefully she doesn't start barking. Why am I struggling with that when I can grab this and make it so much easier? Good girl, Trixie. She's over here, got her head up, thinking, I think I need to talk to Toby. All right, I want this one on here because it's like a pink and white tulip. Good girl, baby. She had such a good time during Camp Crazy as well because we put a fenced yard in this year too. And so she was able to run around the yard and play with the kids. She had such a good time. There was this one little boy over that came over with the boys and spent the the week here, and he had so much fun. But he had fun getting Trixie to chase him. But she's a smart little cookie. She just. But isn't this cute? Isn't this cute the way it's turning out? I got one more. Actually, I got two more. I'm gonna try to put them on here because this is literally the way her yard was just beautiful like this, though. And today you get these flowers and you don't really see you don't really have they don't have the smell anymore because so many people have allergies to them. But I remember hers did. That was before before they took them all out. So like I was saying earlier, this is the last video of the 4 for 4. And I will have the lamps. I was about to say this one doesn't want to play and I was going to put it down, but it finally worked. Let's see, where do we need one at? And I have one more daisy, and this one's going on there because I love daisies. It's one of my favorites. Look at that. It came off right away. He wants to play too. Where do we want it? Let's raise it up just a little bit higher. Like it's growing tall. There we go. Look at that. That's my lamp. Reminds me of my grandma's yard. I have a couple of things I need to glue down. I'm gonna do some journaling on the back, but I think it turned out fabulous. I love it. So we have this one going this way. Oh, I did have a strip I was going to use. Oh well. And then this is the other one. So same papers, two totally different layouts. I hope this helps you guys. Stick around. I'm going to do a complete show of all of the layouts that I've done. I've got so much going on. So hit that alert button, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.